What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Franchise with the Miami Manatees. We are in the second year of taking over the Miami Marlins franchise. We're in 2025. We're halfway through August, and we're sitting 19 games over 500. Of course, all year we've been chasing the Phillies, who have been dominant, absolutely dominant, and we're inching closer. We're trying to, but however, after we played Houston, we lost to Houston in devastating fashion. We are only playing 500 baseball. So we're going to dig a little deeper, see what's going on. I've taken a quick glance at the stats. I think I'm going to make a lineup change today. We're going to play a couple games. I want to get a couple games with this new lineup and see if maybe it's a little better than the lineup we currently have, because we want to be the best possible team that we can be come October, when it really matters and we're close to catching the Phillies, maybe even surpassing them and winning the NL East. So like I said, we're going to probably move some players around. I don't think it's going to involve platooning or anything just yet. That would be the next step. But like I said, just trying to fine tune. We've gone about our lineup long enough, and I think some guys have kind of elevated themselves to possibly get moved up in the lineup, and then we'll have to shuffle things around to make it work. We're going to take a look at that in just a second. First, though, I wanted to take a look at the standings. Like I said, we're inching closer, even though we played 500 ball in August since our loss. Really, we're one game below 500 in August. We're 3 games back, which is actually better because the Phillies are not playing their best baseball right now. 4-6 in their last 10. So we're slowly inching forward, which is why I want to make these small moves to get our team to be the best, because we're ranked 3rd in the power rankings according to them, which is one better than Philadelphia. So they think we're better. We need to actually be better. If we go over to the wild card, we're still sitting in 2nd because the Padres have gone on a tear and won 7 straight. While the wild card is nice, a division title is much, much sweeter. So that's obviously what we're trying to do. But it looks like it's going to be probably a 4-team race there. Cubs are sitting 3.5 back. They do have a shot, kind of like we do in the division. So we're going to see what happens this next month and a half. And hopefully we can get the right squad out there to take over this division. So if we take a look at our stats, right, we're going to take a look at pitching first, right? The cause for concern last episode, really his worst start. Yuri Perez is still currently cold. So we're going to continue to monitor that situation. We might need to step in, although I tried to step in and get him off his cold streak before. Didn't work so well, but we might need to do that. Maybe just have a little better performance. But Corbin Burns still leading the way. Clearly our best pitcher. He was our big free agent signing. He's got 15 wins. His ERA is under 3. And then the rest of our guys are, pretty much the same. AJ Puck is having a career year. We could easily have traded him on this contract year. We're keeping him put so that we can make a run at this World Series. But everybody else, like I said, about the same, right? Maybe their ERA is a little bit inflated from the last time we looked. That's kind of to be expected. We hope they can turn it on for the next month and a half, especially Yuri Perez, right? It's nothing major. He's still increasing in most all of his categories except for the pitching clutch. Not too worried about it. He's an unbelievable prospect, so not too worried about it, but we do want him to have a good year and contribute in the playoffs for us and not be a cold player. And then down here with our relievers, right, it's kind of hard to read relievers just because ERA is tough to kind of gauge with the amount of innings they pitch. We did add some depth at the trade deadline. So in total this year, we've added 4 guys, free agency and trade deadline. And I think we got a pretty good unit, right? It doesn't shoot off the page. Tanner Scott's ERA might look a little high, but he does have 30 saves. He still has the same amount of blown saves that he had in the first half. So not a lot of cause for concern. However, 3 of the 4 newcomers, Jeff Hoffman, Nick Salen, and Jonathan Loaizaga all have ERAs under 2. So they're killing it. It's hard to gauge the bullpen. I'm okay with the crew that we got right now. Now our offensive stats, and the same 2 guys rise to the cream of the crop. The 2 guys we got in the offseason, Anthony Santander, who's an MVP candidate, and Tyler O'Neill. Of course, I have this sorted by OPS. It's kind of my benchmark on how my team is doing. It's tough to know what the average is for the league. I usually say about 750 is where you want your hitter for your team. But Anthony Santander has been an absolute stud for us, having a career year. Like I said, MVP candidate, triple crown threat in mid-August, which is unbelievable. I mean, this guy has been above and beyond what we needed from him, and I almost wish I would have signed him longer. He is declining a little bit, so maybe our contract was just about right. But again, he has been the driving force for our offense all year. And then Tyler O'Neill, right? We went with another right fielder, moved him to left, is also having a career year, which is unbelievable because he's hitting in the 8 slot for us, right? So this is where we kind of want to try and maybe move him up, get him more at bats per game, have him more of an impact player. He's one of the guys we're looking to move up in the lineup. I think it's time. He's been hitting all year in the 8 spot and been putting up those numbers. And then if we keep going down the list, obviously Jazz Chisholm kind of expected to be up near the top. He's up there, but the big surprise, Andres Casilla, our rookie, he's leading the Rookie of the Year vote right now. If according to the OPS, which is what I base basically my hitters off of, he's our 4th best hitter currently as a rookie. Of course, he was our discovered prospect last draft, right? Just a steal in the draft, an A potential, and he is shooting through the roof talent-wise. As we look a little closer at his stats here, right? He's got 30 doubles, nearing the 300 mark in average. His OPS is 826. Like I said, my benchmark is 750. This dude's a rookie, and we've got him hitting ninth in the order. So we've got our 8 and 9 hole highlighted here. Obviously, we need to make a move. I'm a little skeptical to move him up in the order just because he is a rookie. We're going to take a look at kind of how to make everybody happy. It's going to be tough, but two of our top 5 hitters are our 8 and 9 holes currently. So then the rest of our offense, right, we're just going to go over strictly by OPS. Everyone's hitting fairly good. We kind of, the break-off line here is after our newcomer, Gabriel Arias, right? He's not seeing the field every day. But Jackson Holiday, very close, 730, not bad. I thought about maybe moving him up. We still might. I think he's probably our future 1 or 2 hole. And I'm even okay with our catcher hitting 689. He's second in the Rookie of the Year vote. Obviously, defense has some to play in that, but Fabio and I hitting 689. We know what he's capable of, but he would be probably a candidate. He's hitting 5 to move down in our lineup. And then the last guy, we've highlighted him before. We've talked about him, Jordan Westburg, right? Not having the best season, and maybe that's just the player who he is. 667 OPS, down from his past years. So he's hitting 1 hole from us. Granted, he's not a true 1 hole. Somebody that maybe would fit better lower in the lineup and maybe take off. That's what we're trying to do today. We do have Arias waiting in the wings, kind of. We drafted the number 1 overall pick to kind of take his spot already, even though he's only 26. But first, we're going to move him down the lineup, and then maybe we can think about platooning some players. But this has got to change. We can't have our leadoff hitter hitting 240. It's just not going to work for the playoffs. All right, and then we talked about him before, Anthony Santander. I just wanted to kind of give a triple crown watch here that it's nearing the end of the season. He is tied for the lead in batting average with Brandon Marsh at 339, leading the league in home runs at 35, 1 ahead of Mookie Betts, and then also 1 RBI ahead of Mookie Betts for the RBI lead. So it's a very, very tight race. I hope the lineup change doesn't screw him up, but I think if it works out, it's actually going to help him out even more in the long run. All right, before we get into the game with the Angels, I wanted to take a look at our current lineup and see the changes that we're going to make for this episode. Give it a try out and just see. You never know, it might send us through the roof. But currently, like I said, we have Jordan Westburg hitting 1. We got Nathaniel Lowe hitting 2, right? We just kind of slid him in there when we got him in the trade. We got rid of Luis Ariz and we put him in Luis Ariz's spot. I'm not sure if he's a 2-hole. That's where we got him now. He's doing fine currently in the 2-hole, but I think he's a little bit more versatile than that. And then Chisholm, Santander, and then we got Fabio Anaya hitting 5, right? We saw he was not quite where we wanted him as far as OPS, right? 689, not really a 5-hole dominant drive-in runs type of guy, doubles home runs guy. And then we rounded out with Berger, Holiday, and then O'Neill and Casilla, who are, like we mentioned before, some of our best hitters on the team. So this is the new look lineup now, right? I put Casilla at 1. Of course, I was hesitant to do that. He doesn't really have the contact of a leadoff batter, but obviously his stats are telling us otherwise. He definitely has the speed, right? So if he can get on base, he can steal bags. He's our stolen base leader right now. And then we're putting our second best hitter at the 2-hole in Tyler O'Neill. We just can't bury him at 8 anymore. He's too good, and I think it's going to help out Chisholm behind him for sure, because not only is he going to see more pitches, but if he's hot, they're going to have to pitch to Jazz Chisholm. And then we're going to keep 3 and 4 the same. As I mentioned, Chisholm before will stay at 3. And then Santander, he's having too good of a year. Hit him anywhere but 4. And that means Lowe is going to move down to 5. He might be more of a 5-hole hitter. We're not sure yet. We're going to see. I hate moving him down because he's doing just fine in the 2 slot. It's just Tyler O'Neill is that much better at this spot. We could also move Tyler O'Neill to the 5 spot, which might make a little bit more sense. But for the righty-lefty switch, which I do like to do, this makes more sense that way. Berger and Holiday are going to stay the same. And then Anaya moves all the way down to the 8 spot with Westberg hitting 9, and you never know, that might spark him as well. That's kind of why we're doing it, just to get a different look, maybe get some of our guys that are not doing as well, maybe take them a step further. So then if this doesn't work, right, if this experiment, this episode does not work, especially if Westberg continues to struggle, the next step would actually be to probably platoon him out. Fabio Naya, again, probably our next least best hitter. He's our catcher, right? He's already kind of platooning, and I'm not as worried about where he's at offensively. Jordan Westberg, though, does basically have this guy behind him, right? He can play the entire field, especially third base. And Gabriel Arias, we got him in a trade for that purpose, or maybe to move to left field. He also holds much better attributes against right-handed hitters. So it's kind of the last straw for Westberg. He might last until the end of the season, maybe into next year, but the writing is kind of on the wall, especially with where that first-round draft pick ended up last year. He's about a year out. This guy looks to be maybe on the cusp of seeing the starting lineup, especially against right-handed hitting. And with Westberg hitting against left-handed hitting, he's not going to see the field nearly as much. So we shall see, right? It could blow up in our faces, but at least we tried it, and maybe it's something that's even better than what we got going right now, 19 games over 500. All right, here we go against the Angels, trying to get 20 games over 500, trying to win the series against the Angels, all with this new lineup. Let's see what we can do. Of course, we're at Sunshine Vice, the home field, the created field. Hopefully that brings us some luck today. Let's see who they got. Who we got is Corbin Burnes on the mound. There you see his stats. Of course, he is a Cy Young front runner. We're going to try and fare a little bit better than we did last episode. Zach Neto to start for them. Quickly, 2-0 now to Neto. Cutter in. Oh, come on now. We are 3-0. This is not good. Not a good look. Ugh. Golden circle change, 3-0. All right, not a good start. Not a good start for Corbin Burnes. Luke Williams up. Just try and get out of this. There we go, huh? Nice and easy. That's good play. Good play. All right, quickly now, 2 out after the double play. They still got Mike Trout on the team. He gets a cutter to start. Oh, yeah. Quick. Ends up being a quick inning after the 4-pitch walk. Good start for Corbin Burnes. All right, they got Reed Detmers on the mound. He's 6-7 with a 3.9 ERA. Let's see what our new lineup can do. New leadoff hitter, Andreas Casilla, the rookie phenom. 1-2 now. Casilla hitting .287 on the season. Need him on base. Uses wheels. Popped him up. All right, okay, all right. All right, now the new 2-hole, Tyler O'Neill. See what he can do. I'm not the best hitter with him, so we'll see. I mean, obviously the pitchers are going to change a little bit. I mean, that's going to bloop in. Come on. No, terrible start for the offense. Yikes. All right, 1-2 now to Jazz. Still trying to get comfortable at the plate. A little rusty to start. And it just continues. Okay, well, it's a long game, boys. Long game. All right, top two. Quickly 0-2 to Kerry Carpenter. We're going to cut her up. Get him to... No. 1-2 now. We're going circle change down. Got him. There we go. All right, Mickey Moniak now down 1-2. Going for the strikeout pitch with this curveball. Got him. That's 2 straight, baby. Let's go. All right, 1-1 to Drury. Trying to strike out the side. I'm going to cut her up, and hopefully I can get him. There we go with this changeup. 1-2 changeup. Here we go. Outer half. Get it done. Oh, still 1-2 now. Going to the curveball here. Another good swing and miss. Oh, no. Are you kidding? I don't know. The home run ball seems to be a habit right now. Yan Gomes now 0-2. Trying to bounce back. Still strike out the side. Yes, sir, we did. So after the home run, we come back, we strike out the side. Home run did not feel too good. Nathaniel Lowe now hitting 5 for us. Switching it up. But it doesn't matter where you hit if you can't get on base. It really doesn't. See what he can do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that ball was crushed. Yes, sir. Get out, ball. Get out. Oh, no. No. Stay. Oh, you got to get back. Oh, my gosh. And the base running woes continue. Oh, man, I crushed that ball. Jake Berger now. Oh, my gosh. Trying to come back from that disappointment. I mean, that ball's laced, too. All right, feeling a little better about my hitting. Base running aside, my goodness, rally killer. All right, after the leadoff single by Mauricio Dubon, they got Evan White at the plate. They're 9-hole. They got 8-9-1. I mean, this should be cake here. Not good with a runner on. All right, after a couple foul balls, it's 1-2. I am going to go to this curveball. Back to this curveball. Come on. Yes, sir. There we go. 3-1 to Dak Neto after we walked him on 4 straight to start. Just trying to throw a strike here. Oh, my gosh, that's a strike. So Neto with his second walk. Apparently, we don't know how to pitch to him. We got Luke Williams, and we're in a little bit of a pickle. All of a sudden. Oh, my goodness. Whoa. All right, after yet another walk, this time to Trout, we got Kerry Carpenter. And I'm at a loss. I'm really at a loss for Corbin Burns. Good first pitch, though, with the curveball. Bases loaded jam all of a sudden. Good pitch. Gonna try and get him with this cutter. Oh, my gosh, he's on it. He is on it. Backdoor slider. Got him to get out of it. Huge strikeout with bases loaded. It's still 1-0 though. All right, 2 outs now in the top of the 5th. Corbin Burns looking for a 1-2-3 inning. He desperately needs it. 0-1 to Luke Williams. Good pitch. Slider. I'm gonna go fastball up. Cutter up. Come on. Get him. Yes, sir. There we go. Good inning for Corby boy. Bottom 5, 0-2 to Santander. He's 0 for the series. He's looking to break out here. Get us going. We've got 1 hit. 2-2. It's even. Let's go. Yeah, there you go. That's going to be a single. That's all we need right now. That's an error. Stay on first. No more freaking base running errors. Rally killer, more a game killer, that first one. 2-1 now to Jackson. Holiday trying to keep it going. Oh, goodness. Well, we got a hit. Huh? That's not bad. Yikes. All right, a pitcher's duel. We got Trout up. Got to start looking at Corbin Burns. Keep an eye on him. Hopefully we get a quick inning here. Yes, sir. That's a good start. There we go. There's one. 2-2 now. Still trying to work out of this. We're at 98 pitches, though. It's going to be tough to come back out. Just want to get out of this. Oh, my gosh. Cruised down the line. Throw him out. Throw him out, Tyler. Hit the cutoff. Come on. Come on. No. Oh, we're killing his ERA. Bottom 7, 0-1 to Tyler O'Neill. Need a spark. I keep saying it. I keep saying it. Oh, yeah, that ball's crushed. Can he get on 2? I don't know. It was hit very, very hard. Yeah, yep. We're going. Double, baby. First extra base. Well, second extra base hit. We're thrown out on the base paths. Base running errors. Unreal. 21 on the year for Tyler O'Neill, though. Now we got Jazz. 0 for 2. Oh, yeah, that ball's crushed. Go, Tyler. Go, baby. Another double. Tyler O'Neill, again, a base running error. I keep hitting the R1 button. I got to cut off this finger. All right, we knocked him out of the game for Jose Quijada. He's got a high ERA. We've got our MVP up with 1 runner on. 1-1 now. Big moment in this game. Oh, yeah. That ball is crushed. That's going to tie the ball game. Let's go. Yes, sir. Burns doesn't get the win, but still, we've come back for him. He doesn't get the loss. All right, after the fielder's choice by Lowe, we've got the Bergs up. Come on. 0-1 now. Another big moment. Bergs can go deep at any moment. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get going, ball. Get going, ball. Oh, my goodness, look where I'm at. Yet another base running error by yours truly. He's not throwing to first. They didn't throw to first. I got away with it. Oh, my God. It's Mike Trout in center field. Are you kidding me? All right, Jackson, up to you now. Oh, yeah, he's going to hit one double. Can we score him? Can we score Nate Dogg? I'm sending him. I'm sending him. Come on, baby. Get going. Get on your horse. Get a ticket. Boom. That's huge. 3-run 7th for the Manatees. Opposite field. There we go, Jackson. Maybe that sparks him. All right, after the rally ended with Fabio, we got Jeff Hoffman coming out, our setup guy in a 1-run game. He's got the 2, 3, 4 hitters. Going slider. Good pitch. 1-2 now. Throwing him everything. We're going back to the slide piece. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. 1 down. We got Mike Trout. He robbed a home run of the Bergs just a little while ago. He's seeing a fastball to start. It's 2-2 now to Trout. We're going slider outside. Come on. Get him. Got him. Ooh. Bullpen has been outstanding. All right, Kerry Carpenter. Got to show him the fastball so that way splitter is... Oh, my goodness. All right, we're going splitter. There we go. There we go. Backdoor slider. Yes, sir. Can we get him with this fastball? He loves the fastball, but we got it. We blew past him. Strikes out the side. 5 of 6 by our bullpen have been K'd out. All right, Carlos Estevez in for them. See if we can tack some more on here. All right, 1 out now. Andres Casilla. He's 1 for 3. Oh, yeah, that's going to work. Hey, I'm okay with it. As a leadoff hitter, a 2-hit game. Hopefully we can steal a freaking bag. Come on. All right, I'm not swinging Tyler O'Neill. Not even the threat of hitting the R1 button. Just a straight steal. It's a pitch out. My goodness, he is out. Oh, he's safe. 1-1 now to the swing and miss. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's going to score him. There we go. That is our 1-2 punch. Our new 1-2 punch in action. Boom. Base hit. Stolen base. Dub piece. We get the insurance run, and we got our closer, Tanner Scott, coming out. Right after the base hit by Gomes. Got Mauricio Dubon. We're going same sequence. Backdoor slider. Like it. Fastball up. Love it. Oh, yeah. Fly out to end the ball game. Yes, sir. Good comeback win. Offense was so-so for about 95% of the game. Came alive late. Okay, we saw some flashes of what it's going to be like. Corbin Burns, not his best start. Really toughed it out. Our bullpen is dominant. That was unbelievable. That's the best our bullpen has looked all year. Probably the worst our offense has looked all year. Granted, it is new lineup. We're going to see what happens in the future. But we get the win 4-2. Tyler O'Neill actually is the player of the game. One of the newbies in the top of the order. 2 for 4, 2 doubles, and a ribby. Nick Sandlin gets the win. He had 2 Ks, 1 inning pitched. That 7th inning. We also had Jackson Holiday go 1 for 3 with a huge double. Nathaniel Lowe and Jazz Chisholm also had hits, but not a lot going on offensively. But as I say, a win is a win. We win the series. Now we got Atlanta. We're probably going to simulate a couple series here. Just see how the new lineup fares in a simulated situation. And then we'll catch back up at the end of the month. And we're going to see where they're at. And if we need to make a change or if it's working, we shall see. Okay, so we have simulated on ahead about a week and a half with our new lineup, and look at what has happened. After we lost the series against the Braves, we have gone on a tear, a 7-game win streak. I think the lineup is working right now. We're going to play this game against San Francisco. Before then, though, I'm going to check and see what our players have done since they've moved up and down and see where we're at in the standings. So because of that 7-game win streak, we are now sitting atop. We've caught the Phillies. The change worked. I think it worked. Even if the stats are not as good or jump off the screen, we still accomplished our goal. We have caught the Phillies finally. There's still a lot to play. There's a month and, a week left to play, but we are in a good position come the March for October. It's looking real nice. If we can keep the win streak just for a little bit longer, maybe we can gain some ground on the Phillies. Then if we look at our stats, of course, I'm just going to look at the offensive stats. We're just going to quickly go through based on OPS here. Of course, the familiar faces sitting up top. Tyler O'Neill is now hot in the 2 spot, which is good to hear, but Santander and Chisholm, those 3 have always been up there. Andres Casilla remains to be up there, so the change didn't really affect him either, right? I didn't expect a lot of movement here, but still over 800, now at 850, looking really good OPS-wise. And as far as the guys we moved down in the lineup, we're seeing there that Westberg is now hot, which is good, right? He finally got him kick-started a little bit. He was struggling at the 1 hole. And then Fabio Anaya is now cold, which is the only drawback to this lineup change. Maybe we switch him with Holiday or something. I don't know. That's fine-tuning it, but I think it's working so far. Of course, it definitely showed up in the standings, and that's what matters most, baby. All right, so now we kick off a series against a very good Giants team. They're sitting 3rd into their division at 74-57. Very respectable. I failed to mention we beat the best team in baseball, the Dodgers. They have 84 wins. We swept them in a 4-game set to get to where we're at now. And that's why the Giants are in 3rd, because the Dodgers are that good. But like I said, a 4-game sweep is huge. Put us in 1st in the East, unbelievably. We're going to see if we can keep it going today. They've got Shane Bieber on the mound. I feel like Bieber always seems to go to San Francisco in this game. Don't know. That's just how it happens. We're going to try and hit him around the park, okay? Last game, our offense slowly got going. Ended up being really good in the late innings. We're going to try and continue that. Andres Casilla going to lead off hitting 292.
Here's the center fielder, Andres Casilla.
All right, it's 0-1 now to Casilla.
Lifted in the air, out to
Dang it.
Reynolds gets under.
All right, so about the same start. A little rusty. Even though we just played. Got to get back into the groove of things. All right, after more of the same from Tyler O'Neill, lazy fly ball, we got Jazz Chisholm. There we go. That felt good. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes, sir. That's going to be 2. We're going to stay at 2. We're going to try and minimize the base running mistakes. All right, Santander now trying to knock him in. He's hitting 329. We've got to go like 2 for 4 every game with him. Oh, yeah. That ball's gone. That's a good start. Okay. Santander continues to be hot. All right, Nathaniel Lowe now trying to just keep keep everybody hot. Oh, yeah, that's a double in the gap for sure. We are teeing off on Bieber early. Come on, get on 2. Nice and easy. There we go. Looking good so far. 0-1 now to Bergs. Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah, that's going to... Yes, sir. That Oppo. Oppo field another double. 3 doubles and a bomb this inning. Come on, baby. Like it. Like what I'm seeing. And we've got Sandy Alcantara. I've only pitched with him one other time. Maybe one other time. So we're going to see what he's got. He's kind of middle of the road, 12-7, 3.39 ERA. I have not pitched well in 2 straight outings in my mind. Burns was okay. We're going to start Garrett Hampson with a sink. Full count to Hampson. I'm going sinker in. And we missed. Another walk. I am struggling on the mound. 2-1 to Matos. We're going fastball up. Just get a strike. Come on. I'm going to have to pitch 4 pitches with Alcantara. We're back to the slider. 2-2. Get him. Got him. There we go. Good comeback. 2-2 now to Reynolds. We're going fastball. Got him. That's 2 in a row, baby. 2-2 now. We're trying to strike out the side after the leadoff walk. Got him. Yes, sir. A lot of pitches thrown, but good first inning for Alcantara. Top of the 3rd now, 1 out. We jump to Jazz Chisholm. He's 1 for 1. And another base hit. There we go. He's 2 for 2. That's a dub piece. Let's go, Jazz. 2 doubles. There we go. Middle of the lineup continues to just thump. 2 out now with Lowe at the plate, trying to convert here. Lowe's 1 for 1, has one of those doubles. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Went down, got that, baby. It's 5-0. There we go. I mean, that is tough to get through that 3-4-5 at this point when they're hot like this. Berger's going to try and keep it going. 5-0 game. It's 6-0 like that, baby. That ball's crushed. Ooh, I think he's done. He's done. Get Bieber out of there. Wow. I mean, that's murderer's row right now. 24 for him. All right, and Bieber is out. It's Ethan Small taking his place. We're going to see if we can knock him around a little bit too. All right, Anayan out. You know, like I said, he's cold. He needs to get heated up here. No, that's not going to do it. So the rally ends there, but another 3 in the 3rd. It's 6-0. All right, Alcantara was cruising along, but another walk to the 9-hole, and now we've got Hampson up again. Come on, baby. There we go. Fastball to start. Going slider. Try it. There we go. Double play to get out of this small little jam. Yes, sir. Another good inning. All right, with Westberg on in the top of the 4th, 1 out. We got Tyler O'Neill up. There we go. My goodness. That ball's crushed, too. Another home run. It's 8-0. Wow. Just doesn't matter who they throw up there. How many is that for him? I think they just said 21st. Yes, sir. All right, after another great inning by Alcantara, we got Lowe up. Takes a ball there, borderline ball. 1-0. He's 2 for 2. We're looking for player of the game right now. He's going to get a double here. He's 3 for 3. 2 doubles and a bomb. Come on. I mean, he might be able to truck to 3rd. No, sir. Not our first baseman. So we're threatening again here in the top of the 5th. Berger also 2 for 2. What is he going to do here? Again, he hits another one. He's back, baby. Ooh, we haven't hit home runs with him in a long time, and now it's coming easy. It's 10-0. My goodness. Bottom 5 now. Alcantara continues to cruise. That's a strike to start. He's doing something very special right now. We're going to try and keep it going. He's at 57 pitches. Oh, no, there it was, the first hit. Unbelievable. See, I just think about it, and then it freaking happens. Dang it. No hitter broken up in the 5th. Okay, 2 outs now. It's bases loaded, though. We got Garrett Hampson at the plate. I'm going to start him off with the slider. 3rd time through the order. got to get out of this jam. Even though it's 10-0, I want a very good start from Alcantara. Can't have that. Can't have that. We're going back to the fastball up after a foul ball. Oh, yeah. Gives him a pop out. We get out of it. Yes, sir. Boy. All right. After the solo jack in the top of the 6th by Santander, we're going to start to keep an eye on Alcantara here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, come on. Get there, Jazz. No. That's not a good start. We want him to get through 6 at least. 1-2 now to Reynolds. We're going to try this backdoor slider. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. 2 seeing eye singles to start the 6th. Yikes. I need a ground ball bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is not good. Throw him out. Throw him out. No. So 2 runs. First pitch. Double. Unbelievable. Full count now. Another run was scored on a fielder's choice. We're just trying to get out of this. We're over 100 pitches. Come on, baby. Sinker. All right, he gets through 6, but he gives up 3 runs. Ugly 3 runs. Couple infield hits. Yikes. And then 1 double. Drove him home. Top 7, another single by Westberg. Casilla looking to do the same. It's almost like they swapped places right now. Well, I guess the hot place to hit is 9-hole. Westberg's killing it. Casilla won. Steve Ruglin 0 for 4. There we go. Gets a base hit, though. All right, got him off the Schneid. Anaya's another story. All right, after leaving the bases loaded in the top of the 7th, we are bringing in Sixto Sanchez for mop-up duty in this blowout. Right, after another infield hit, it's 2-0 to Bailey. Trying to get some sort of contact. My goodness, that ball's crushed. Get back there, Santander. Ah! Dang it, that's not good. Not good for the youngster. It's 11-4. All right, after a couple more hits and a couple more runs, it's 11-6. We're in a bit of trouble here with Sanchez. We got someone warming up, but he does not have it. Not good. Not a good look. But we're trying to get out of it. We got 1 out. It's 0-2 now. We'll try and do a backdoor slider, anything. There we go. We get him. Now Velasquez up. It was just a bunch of infield hits. Not a lot of hard hit balls other than that ball hit over Santander's head. We're going fastball up. Just a good contact team. Sinker away. There we go. 1 pitch away from getting out of this. We're going slider. Oh, yeah. Ground ball. Yes, sir. But it's 11-6. Okay, we got to start tacking on some runs, get some insurance. 5-run game right now. All right, after the walk to Berger, we got Jackson Holiday up. Still trying to get some runs back. That's not going to do it. We go quietly in the 8th. All right, after 1, 2, 3, 9th, we got Nick Sandlin coming in to close it out. Just trying to get him some work. He doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of appearances. 28 compared to Loizaga's 38. Oh, they're going to bunt. Good play by Westberg. 1 down. All right, after the ground ball out, it's up to Brian Reynolds. We're starting him off with a sinker. Come on. Good pitch. Good pitch. 1-2 now. Oh, backdoor slider. Ground ball. He runs quick. Oh, no, he's a 62 now. Yes, sir. Got him. That's game. Whoa. So kind of got a little sketchy there late. Okay. Got a little sketchy. Offense was really good early on. Our 3, 4, 5 hitters are on fire. And, a good inning up until the 6th for Alcantara. And then we had a big mistake putting in Sixto Sanchez. Didn't really have it. But other than that, a well-played game overall. Of course, the player of the game, Jake Berger, kept going for number 3. Couldn't get it. He had 2 bombs, though. Sandy Alcantara goes 6 innings, 5 hits, 7 strikeouts, 2 walks, and those 3 earned runs late. We also had Lowe, Santander, and Chisholm all with multi-hit games. That's our 3 through 6. They dominated today, and it was 11-6 win because of it. Looking pretty good. We keep the win streak alive despite giving up 6 runs. So I think overall with that win there, that's 8 in a row, 10 of our last 12 with this new lineup. I think it's here to stay. I'm having trouble hitting with Casilla at the top of the lineup. That's on me. He still is our 4th best hitter. I just got to clean it up there. Other than that, Westbrook at the 9, if he continues to hit that way, that is huge. And then our 3 through 6 are absolutely dominant. They look formidable for the playoffs. Our pitching, though, is getting to be a little suspect. Hopefully we can turn that around, because we got the race for October coming up next, and it's going to be a good one because it is us and the Phillies, and the Braves aren't far behind us. But I want to thank you guys for watching this time. As always, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you have any comments, leave them down below. Otherwise, guys, we'll see you next time on Franchise with the Miami Manatees. Thanks.